Hi everybody, here we are, we're back in Silvertown. I don't have the professions panel open, so I'm going to open that. Oops, there it is. I've got more builders than I need. I've got one woodcutter. Just refamiliarizing myself here real quick. I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so I've got a field of wheat, a field of pumpkin and pecans. So what was I building over here? The herbalist. So, do I need to start building something else first? Wow. I've been playing this game a lot on another save game, and I've gotten pretty far. Not too far. I haven't spoiled any secrets. How about a fishing dock? I think I need a fishing dock right after I need the herbalist. This might devastate all my, what do I want to call? Might devastate all my wood resources at the moment, even though it's late spring. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to put it right down right there. Oh, I can't. No? No? Nope. It won't let me put it down. Why not? Put it there, but that would block. How about... Well, I guess I'll put it here. There we go. Alright, unpausing the game. What was I saying? I don't know what was I saying. I got an extra laborer hanging out, so we're going to make him... Nope. I've got two extra laborers hanging out. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go to... what is this? It's called Removal and Destruction Tools. I'm going to harvest some trees. So which trees do I want to take down? I'll take down these trees. They're really close. My people can get to them right away. It looks like we are delivering logs, maybe, to the herbalist shop. Yep, 9 of them. Cool. I'm going to turn the speed up. Our reserve of firewood is already low. It's early summer. Probably not a good thing. But hopefully these two laborers will get to chopping wood. So maybe that will help us out. One of the things I've learned playing these other games is that each map presents different issues. So sometimes you get a lot of, well, a good spawn next to the river. Sometimes you get probably more stone or iron than you would otherwise. And sometimes you don't. In fact, we're out of stone. So should I harvest some? I think so. Coming to the collect stone, and we'll just collect this right here. This blocky stuff here, that's iron. Looks like they are cutting those trees down. Who's that? Trying to move around. So by panning here, this is W-A-S-A-D, and then Q spins me this way, and E spins me that way. Now, let's see if I can, and of course, hitting space pauses. That was Wynette. Wow, Wynette is basically at the top of the charts here for working at all these different jobs. She's a builder. We've got, oh look, we've got 12 firewood. I'm not sure how we got 12 firewood. I guess who's our who's our, is this our woodcutter? That's Luelle. She stopped farming. She's doing the wood cutting. We have a child named Eulalia, I think. That child was born. 12 adults, 0 students, 7 children. That's all right. Hey, and we started building the herbalist. This is a Wynette again. And yeah, 64% complete. Now the great thing about the herbalist is, like I said, that's kind of like your doctor. Oh wow. Built that right up. Who's this? This is Rustin. He's also a builder. They're kind of like a doctor. And they collect medicine in the form of these little baskets here. And the great thing about medicine is it helps keep this average health up. I haven't yet built a hospital, in any of my games, so I'm not sure if that's something I should be working towards or not. Maybe. The game puts you in a position to where you have to decide what you want to build next. You have to figure out what your most pressing need is. And it's very easy, like I probably just did, to overextend yourself. You don't have any stored food. Ouch. And when you overextend yourself, is when you get into trouble. In fact, I hope this isn't a quick game. I hope I didn't mess things up right off the bat. It's possible. I might have done that. I hope not. Come on, Rustin. Build that house. Using the old saw. 75% complete. Once you finish this, we can get started on the fishermen. I like having fishermen, I've discovered, because unlike farming, you can fish all year round. Farming pretty much works just from spring to fall. So spring, summer, fall, winter. You really, I guess, it doesn't seem to me like there's a reason to need there's a reason to need a farmer in the winter. I don't think that's something you need to have. I could be wrong. Hey, look. Orange is delivering 27 logs to the fishing dock. So I should probably, at some point, take this road all the way up to the fishing area. It looks like we might be putting some more buildings up through here. And maybe some more other things down here. Okay. What else? We've got Corny. Or Corn. He's working the pecans. That's awesome. What else? Oh yeah, it is done yet. Cool. So herbalist. I've got 2 spare laborers. I'm gonna put just 1 in herbalist. And look at that. If I click, I'll zoom out a little bit. If I click it again, you get to see this circle. This is the circle in which the herbalist will collect medicines and supplies. And to be quite honest, that's kind of a terrible place for an herbalist, I think, because I don't have a lot of mature trees, and that's where a lot of these little, what do I call them? All of the little herbs are going to sprout under the trees. I'm looking. Oh, was that one? Yeah, see? Right here where the cursor's at, those are some mushrooms, so that's the herbs that they'll collect. Oh, there's another one there. But not a whole lot. I really ideally should have put the herbalist maybe in here. But of course, I also have to put down a forester. And I have to get food rather quickly. So here's our city back. And we don't have a lot of food going. I think maybe I should plant some more things. Ugh, I don't know. I'd love to build a well, but not yet. Let's see. I've got an extra laborer hanging out. I might as well put the extra laborer as herbalist. Build up a supply of medicine if possible. The fishing dock needs... Oh, and this needs to be 45 more units of build power. And we'll have our fishing dock completed. And then I can assign some of these guys to fish. And that will help our food. We've got 26 iron tools, 8 hide coats. Are these guys there? Yeah, see, they're keeping the food inside their house. So nobody's starving quite yet, but if we don't get on top of the food situation, we could be doomed. Oh, see, why did these guys? They have 405 potatoes. Roosevlin, Emery's, Darylin, Luvinity, Evetter. Ugh, these names. Okay, well, I don't know. Should I plant? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna plant another field of something, and let's put it. Let's see. Let's put it behind our orchard, and I've got to wait for people to take away. See, this is another couple of herbs. I've got to wait for the herbs to go away before I can determine if we're going to plant. I think pumpkins there. You know, it's funny. It seems like the first few years of your game is where you have the greatest potential for disaster. You know, things, once you build up, and maybe like year 10, then you're okay for a while. Um, but once you get beyond year 10, at least in my experience, then you start running into other difficulties choosing what you want to have done. Okay, so 3 fishermen out of a possible 4. They're going to be fishing the lake. Awesome. Let's see. Hitting unpause. Oh, we picked up one of the herbs. Who is this? Donnell, the 11-year-old woodcutter, got the last one. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a crop, and I'm going to put pumpkins in there. It's a little too late to plant pumpkins since it's late summer. If they wind up trying to plant some pumpkins, I'm not going to get too worried about it. I'm wondering if I should plant more wheat. They're just now beginning to harvest. So, who's this? Roosevelt, the potato hoarder, is starting to get the wheat. And when this starts coming into the barn, I'll know how much I undershot it as far as food goes. Hopefully they'll be bringing in fish, though. So, okay, come on, buddy. 100 wheat. So 1 row is about 100. I'm hoping once he harvests all this, we'll be good. I don't know. We haven't gotten any pumpkins into the barn yet. Donnell, come on, put some pumpkins in there. Okay. I should probably clear out this iron and this stone. It's early autumn. I'm hoping I should probably actually... Let's take away one of these herbalists and let's put it in the farm position. Oh wait, we've just got Anise. Anise has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Alright. So now we've got 6 out of 6 farmers and 2 out of 2 herbalists. That looks good to me. As long as I've maxed out on farmers, because it's early autumn in the first year, it's harvest time. I want them to supply the barn with as much food as possible. And to make my characters walk faster, I think I am going to get that dirt road up to here. Or at least, wow, I can't get to the... Oh, up to there. I wonder, it looks like this might be too high of a hill to build a dirt road on. Uh-oh. I might need to build a tunnel. Can I do that? Nope. Let's see. Okay, nope. What about here? Probably yes. So starting there. Yep, see how it turned green? So I could put a tunnel there. I've never built a tunnel either. Don't know if I should. How are we doing on the harvest here? Looks like 162, 150 wheat. You know, at least early on, we've got to get to about year 2 or 3 for the pecans to start producing nuts. So the barn isn't going to have a lot of pecans. But once it does get pecans, we'll be doing a little better. Alright, well, 274, I think that's okay. For 13 adults and 9 children, that might be alright. Ooh, I don't know. We have collected some herbs. So we've got 21 stored medicine. If I click this little, it looks like a swirly. It tells me how many herbs in the current season it's picked. And then I'll also keep track of the previous season. So whatever my high score for the current season will be, I can try to beat it, or I can see if maybe my herbalist is underperforming by clicking this production statistics button. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Hey, we're fishing! This is Prude, our fisher woman. And yeah, I think we're doing good. We've got that road. It looks like people are using the road. And I think we've maxed out. Yeah, we've maxed out on what do you call that? Firewood. So I'm going to bump this up to 400. And even though I've got 10 stored logs, we're going to blast through that right away. And the harvest is in. We did it. All right, so I'm hitting pause again, and I've got to think about what our next build project is going to be. So I'm clicking down here. I don't want to build any more homes yet because I don't want my population to just explode right away. I could build another stockpile, but I don't really need to. There's the well. I could put a well somewhere. Wells require a lot of stone, and I only have 10 stones stored up, so I'd have to harvest some. I did an herbalist. I could try for a blacksmith. Blacksmiths are good because they help you get more tools. In fact, it might be worth doing a blacksmith. Because once you run out of tools, things get really difficult really quickly. So I think maybe this will be our first year project, a blacksmith. Like I said, I don't know if I'm building too quickly. That is a distinct possibility, but I'm going to cross my fingers and say I hope not. And it looks like the fish are paying off. We're up to 409 in our barn. Let's see. Oh, we've collected all of the food for this year. So I'm going to take us down to one farmer and bump us up to 6 builders. Why not? Or no, better not. Let's do 3 builders. And the rest can be laborers, and I hope those laborers will come over here and chop those trees down. Sammy is doing it. Darylyn is doing it. He's a laborer. Oh, and here it is. Winter. Winter has arrived. Yep. Okay, so it looks like I might need some stone. So while they're doing that, I'm going to hit pause again. And I'm going to click the removal and destruction tools. I'm going to click the stone button, and I'm going to try to get them or convince them to pick up these stones there. And what are other stones that are nearby? Yeah, there's some here. Not a lot. Some. Get those. And that will hopefully get us at least for enough to... Oh, and here's some right here. We'll get these. And that will get us enough stone, hopefully, to build a blacksmith. They've still got to remove 2 more piles of wood. Excellent. Oh, I thought Luelle was going to pick up that wood, but I guess not. She's coming over here to do the stone. Yep, check it out. Another cool thing you can do is on your characters, you can click follow, and it'll go into like a third-person hover mode, and you can actually follow your character around as they do work, as they put wood down. In this case, Luelle the farmer is picking up resources. So it looks like she's coming to the stockpile. Up, she picked up iron, and boom, there it goes to the blacksmith. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and check this out. Let's see. The reserve of stone is low. The reserve of food is low. Yikes. The first winter is going to be really bad, you guys. In fact, we haven't maxed out on fishermen, so let's max out on fishermen. And maybe I should build another fishing dock. So I'm clicking on here, and I'm looking at this circle here. There it is. Food production. Can I fit another one and not overlap a circle? I eventually probably should build a bridge there. Let's put another. How about if I turn this like so? Let's put another fishing dock right here in the end of the peninsula. Right there. I think I'm building too quickly. Maybe not, but maybe. I hope not. These guys got to pick up all the stone that I told them to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are picking up stone. Oh, man. What is Emerise is picking up resources. And here we go. We've got Roosevelt and Sammy. Where did Corn go? There's Donnell. Oh boy. Let's see. Can we get a... We might be able to get the blacksmith before the end of this. Why don't we have... Oh, we've run out of logs. So I'm going to have to tell my guys, because I don't have a forester yet, which is actually kind of dumb, I'm going to have them chop down some forest. So, and I don't want to chop anything down too close to the herbalist. So, let's chop down... Ooh, yikes. Let's remove the resources here and cross our fingers. Alright, who's this? That is Anise, the herbalist. I wonder why she's not over in the herbalist house. Well, we're putting down some things. Looks like we've got all the stone. This is a giant field of iron, which we'll have to remove eventually. We're already removing... Rustin is taking some of the iron away from our fishing dock. So that will help us with the food situation. Especially now that it's beginning to snow. It's early winter. Oh no! Oh no! Are they beginning to chop trees down? Yes, they are. I guess they realize they need wood more than anything. So, yep, they're getting wood. And should I up the food limit? I guess not, because there's no way I'm going to meet 7,000. A demand for 7,000 in the first year. That just plain isn't going to happen. Let's see. We need just a little bit more stone. It looks like Donnell is coming to our rescue. 43 out of 55. Looks like there's a lot right here. We're getting more logs, which is good. Cool. Let's see. When I selected this area, I didn't just select the Harvest Trees button. I selected Remove Resources. So that means that we'll not only harvest the trees, but also take out the stone, and it looks like little bits of herbs in here, and whatever else they might happen to come across. I'm not sure if that's iron or not. I think that's just stone. Wow. Can we get through the first year in one video? I'm hoping. Oh, and we're out of food. Uh-oh. Fortunately, everybody has got maximum happiness. Oh, man. Definitely need to build a forester next. So, 25 out of 32 logs, 51 out of 55 stone. We haven't really done anything more to that fishing dock. And we're still clearing out this area back here. It looks like... Are you delivering fish? Nope. Picking up resources and chopping trees down. Whew. Have we got the resources filled up for this yet? Yep, we've got all the stone, and we got all the logs. So now all we need is the builder to start building. It's early winter. Nope, it's real winter. Winter has started in earnest. Another thing I could do, I could probably set up a hunter's lodge. A hunter's lodge would also help. That would not only get venison for food, but you'd also get the hide that would help you with the tailor. Oh, boy. Oh, Juanette. Juanette is coming to our rescue again. Excellent. Thank you, Juanette. Oh, thank goodness. at 62% complete. 63. Hopefully we can get this built. We've got 36 food stored up somehow. I think that's our fishermen are doing excellent work up there. I probably should have built the first fishing dock here. The closer your people are to their work, the less travel into the time in between that they have to do, and the longer they can stay at their job and do it. If you have to make your characters walk all the way, maybe they only fish a couple of times before they have to walk back to either get something to eat or warm up or, I don't know, goof off. I don't know. Oh! Juanette has made it to 75% complete on the blacksmith. There it is. You can see the anvil. Boom, right there. We've got the bellows. Wondering why the blacksmith doesn't just live in his shop. That seems like that would be a more medieval thing to do. Maybe they do. I don't know. 81%. Excellent. Let's see. What do we need over here on our fishing dock? I think we need more stone. So should I get the stone button out? Yeah, probably. Let's collect all stone. Here's some right there. A little bit right there. And maybe I should get this iron while it's still winter. I'll take this iron by the fishing dock. Oops, there we go. Boom, got it. All right. Luell is fishing. It doesn't look like the pond is frozen over, or the lake. Hey, we got our blacksmith up. There it is. So who gets to be the blacksmith? Let's take away one builder and select blacksmith. And now they're going to turn this iron into these stored tools, which, like I said, is a good thing because if your tools break and you're a farmer, then it takes you a lot longer to do less work, and that's bad. Who's our blacksmith? That'll be Darylyn, the 13-year-old uneducated blacksmith, and it looks like he's trying to come over here and get some iron, which is excellent because that's what he needs. You need iron to make iron tools. Oh, I don't think he picked anything up though. And we're delivering stone to our second fishing dock, which, like I said, I think that's a good thing to have two, and that will supplement our farms here. It's late winter. Hey, look at this. The elk are swimming across the lake. Probably scaring all the fish. Okay. Oh, there it is. They're collecting all that iron. We got lucked out on the iron resources. I'm not sure where all the stone is hiding at, though. Eventually, we're going to have to make a quarry, but quarries take a lot of people. Sometimes, like I said, with certain maps, you just get lucky and it's all right there on the ground. Not so sure about this map. I'm just seeing a lot of trees and a lot of iron. Looks like, why aren't we working here? I think we're out of logs. The blacksmith not only needs iron, but also needs logs. I guess that's to make the handles. And that goes back to the fact that we don't have a forest lodge yet. Where would I put a forest lodge? I think down here somewhere. Late winter. Oh, and I think the snow is starting to go. Is it starting to go? Maybe. Let's remove some resources here. We got to do it. Let's take out this stuff here, and that'll get us more logs. And it's early spring, so let's get our farmers back. So, farmer, there, we got 3 out of 6. I think I'll take one fisherman away to make another farmer. Hey, we started work on the second dock. Well, we're going to have to build houses pretty soon so we can get more people. And more people means get more work done. And here come the farmers. Rustin. All right, well, thanks again for watching. This has been episode 2. I hope it's been as interesting or exciting as episode 1. We've got a few more things. We finally built a blacksmith. We've got one more field. We're working on a second fishing dock. And next stop, I got to remember, we got to put a forester in here somewhere. So anyway, thanks again for watching. We will see you again next time. Good luck and goodbye.